it's great to have you again back on our YouTube channel. My name is Amara.
And my name is Gospel.
Wow, I want to welcome you all to our YouTube channel. If this is your first time, please kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you know when we put content out. And to all our returning subscribers, it's always a joy to have you. Today we're going to be looking at a very interesting subject area, and the topic is love enough? Is love enough?
Yeah, is love enough for you to go into a serious relationship? Is love enough for you to go into marriage? Some people are thinking, well, if I love you, that's all I need.
Yeah.
Let's go into it.
Yes, let's hit the ground running and let's forget about every other thing.
Yeah.
Love is just what we need for this relationship. And we thought it's really important to talk about this subject because a lot of times when we look at the media and so many things are put out there, you look at love, oh wow, it looks like it's all beautiful and don't get us wrong, love is a beautiful thing.
Love is amazing. Love is wonderful.
Love is love.
Love is what makes the world go round, I would say. But the point is, most people don't even understand the real thing when we say love. Some people think love is that butterfly feeling you have in your stomach when you see someone you are attracted to. And some people think, oh, love is this emotional thing. When it comes on you, you're just taken away from those words and wrapped into cloud nine, you know?
It's like a surge, you know?
Yeah,
you
love.
feel it and you can just hold back.
Yeah.
Ooh. So,
yeah, but
love is, some people see love as a feeling.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Yeah, some people see love as, like you said, you described, an emotional thing. But we are here to kind of demystify and talk about this in more detail.
Yeah, but the point is, love can be expressed through feeling, is an emotion.
Absolutely.
But the core element of love is commitment.
It's commitment.
Love is just what you do and who you are.
Absolutely.
So our definition of love is that it means you being the best.
And doing the best.
Doing the best for the other
person that you love.
For the other person, yes.
Yes.
So if you see that as love, then it means love is progressive because you always keep doing your best. You keep being your best. It's progressive. Then is it enough for you to step into marriage? I think beyond that, you need other things. You might think differently, but
I think yes, of course, yes.
Love is not enough to sustain, to start a relationship or to start marriage. You need to be mature.
Yeah.
There has to be a level of independence before you go into interdependence, which is what marriage is about.
Yeah.
Some people are dependent emotionally.
True.
They just don't know how to cope without being in love, without having someone in their life. And if you're at that point where you feel you need someone to survive, you need someone to be happy, you need someone not to be lonely, then love is not for you. Marriage is not for you because you need to be mature enough to know that your happiness is what you bring on the table, is who you are. You produce it. You don't depend on someone to be happy.
That's true.
Even loneliness, married people get lonely.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, so again, because you put a lot of burden, if you go into marriage with that perspective of, I'm going into marriage because I need somebody who's going to complete me, somebody with which I wouldn't feel lonely, then there's a lot of burden being put on another human being to complete you. And no human being has got the capacity to complete you in that way. So I understand what you're saying, that people really need to get into relationship when they understand fully who they are, okay, and they are independent, they understand who they are as a person, their vision for who they are. Before then they can go into a partnership, because that's what marriage is all about.
Exactly.
Go into a partnership with somebody else for life.
Yeah, because you need to know what you're going into the marriage to do.
Yeah.
So if you don't understand your purpose, you don't know your assignment within the marriage, you go in there and you're lost, you're clueless.
Yeah.
So you need to understand who you are, find a vision for your life, central theme or focal point that drives your life, so that when you come into marriage, it becomes a point of synergy.
That's true.
Two of you would accomplish things together because you're one, you're working together to achieve a bigger purpose.
Yeah. And the second thing that I think is really important, okay, beyond love is competence. Because there are skills. Every relationship, you need the right skills to be able to navigate challenging times, to navigate, the moments that you have in your relationship. You need a lot of skills, and time will fail us because we've done a lot of videos in the past that looked at competency in marriage. But you need a lot of skills in terms of financial skills. So how do you manage your budgets in the things that you have to do together? Really important. What is your family vision, and how do you finance that vision? Because a lot of times people go into marriage, it is fantastic, but you need to also be realistic that, look, you're here in this world, you're doing life together, bills must be paid, and it is really important that you understand you have what is known as financial intelligence. Okay?
Yeah.
Beyond that, you also need emotional intelligence. Okay? How do you handle anger, for example? So when you're upset, do you fly off the handle? What do you do? We've done a lot of video that touches on anger management and how you can manage your emotions in marriage. But it is really important because that is one aspect. So you can have a very good person, you fall in love with this person, but beyond that, what is the character of this person? Has this person built competence on, say, for example, anger management? Because that is another crucial part of marriage. You would definitely step on each other's toes.
Yeah.
So how would you manage that?
Yeah, that brings us to the other point, which is communication, which is a key thing for anger management, for conflict management, whatever it is. So you need to build capacity to communicate effectively.
Yeah.
And then in marriage, you need to also know that love is not enough to sustain it. That's what we're saying. You need competence. And beyond the competence, you need character, you need commitment. You need to stay there.
Commitment is the first phase.
Yeah. Which is the love element.
Absolutely.
Yes. So you need to stay in there, you need to learn the person you're married to. So it's more of a journey that you keep, working on.
Together. There is an analogy I want to put forward, and maybe this it might resonate with a couple of our viewers out there. Now, think about the fact that in life, everybody has got an invisible backpack, right? You've got your invisible backpack, I've got my invisible backpack, and as we carry on, as we travel individually, okay, before we met ourselves, we were all like individual human beings, right? As we were traveling through life, we all had this individual backpack, and within there is our experience, we put a lot of things there. As we pick them up along the way, we put them into that invisible backpack. So when you made a commitment to marry, or when you decided to marry somebody, right? You also marry that person's invisible backpack.
So it means that the person is bringing all the elements,
everything. It's a total
background.
package. It's a total package.
Yeah.
So you marry that person alongside the invisible. It's invisible, and sometimes they don't even reveal themselves in courtship. They may not reveal themselves when you guys are, dating yourself, and everybody is trying to put their best foot forward. This might be revealed maybe during the course of the marriage. Now, you deciding to marry this person, you have made a commitment to stick with this person.
And that's what love is.
Through thick and thin, irregardless of what is in that invisible backpack. It's like, look, we're gonna work this out together, we're gonna navigate this together, and it's both ways. Okay, when we talk about commitment is not just from the one person. Both of you need to be commitment to say, you know what?
You need to be committed to
will make this work.
Yeah.
And this is what you said love is about.
It's about commitment. Now, beyond the commitment now, that's what we're saying, that you need competence. All the elements that you need to bring on board to make the marriage work.
Absolutely.
Beyond the commitment. Because you can be committed and you're frustrated.
That's true.
Because you don't have the skills. So raise your relationship quotient to the point where having a relationship becomes beautiful.
Absolutely.
Because that's what marriage is about. To have a blissful marriage, to go into marriage, you prepared for it, develop the skills, and you will have the best marriage.
Maybe you're watching this video and there are some aspect that possibly we didn't touch on. Now, let us know what your views are. Is love enough? And if you think that there is a whole lot more that is needed in order to sustain or to build the capacity of your relationship, share with us on the comment section. We would love to read from you. And it's been amazing being here and you watching this amazing video. We don't take this for granted and we love you. This is why we do what we do, okay? Just imagine us filming this video and you are not engaging with this content. So I want to say to everyone who has stuck to this very end, thank you. Thank you so much. And to all our returning subscribers, please do not forget to keep engaging with our content. For the new subscribers, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's always a joy to have you guys here. Until the next time, it's goodbye from us.